That was a tragic for me and my family. It was. It could be anybody.
That woman in Greensboro has spent the last 6 days in the hospital keeping a close watch on her 8-year-old daughter, a child she put to bed back on January 24th, and then hours later found her shot in the face in the middle of the night. Welcome to the Fox 8 6 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. Fox 8's Madison Forsey sat down with Akiria Hinton's mom, who walked her through what happened that night and details her daughter's tough battle in the hospital right now.
Yeah, this is 8-year-old Akiria. Doctors have performed 3 surgeries on this little girl who loves LOL dolls, Roblox, and playing outside. Her mom describes her as a good student, someone who loves her sisters, and a child she fears losing every day. During our 60-minute extremely emotional interview, there were times where we had to stop so she could collect herself. And that's just proof of how painful gun violence is, especially when you are not the intended target.
I'm thinking she was about to die in my hand.
Anna Palmer held her 8-year-old daughter, Akiria, in her lap for 6 agonizing minutes on January 25th, waiting for help to come.
There was shots fired outside.
The child went in and out of consciousness after being shot in bed.
She just keep jumping up and I keep holding her back. And put my hand like this. I'm like, you gotta stay, Akiria, you gotta stay. And she was like, you know, her eyes was like, she closed them 4 times on me.
What do you think when she closed her eyes?
When she closed her eyes, I thought that's it for her.
Here's what Anna witnessed minutes before a bullet came through the wall of her Autumn Drive home in Greensboro.
Even though we heard gunshot, but it's not like close by, but it's like far away, you know? So what happened to us that night is like, I thought I was dreaming. The first one was like a 2 big boom.
Really?
And it sounded like it was like right next to the window.
The bullets went through a door, wall, and window. Anna and her boyfriend dropped to the ground and crawled across the floor to the bedroom where Akiria and her 2 sisters were sleeping.
When I turned on the light, Akiria turned around and her face was blown off. Her whole mouth was gone.
Anna tells us officers counted close to a dozen bullets at the scene.
Behind the fridge, through the cabinet, through the wall, the laundry wall, the outside.
As investigators work to figure out who is responsible for the shooting, Anna asks herself why her family got caught in the middle of this, especially her daughter.
And every day I'm in the hospital and I see her, I'm not seeing the stitches. I'm seeing what happened that night.
Realizing right now a ventilator is her daughter's lifeline.
She's not breathing on her own, it's just a machine. And if the machine not working, she's dying.
Akiria spends days sedated. Mom knows her daughter is aware of what's going on.
We'll be talking to her and you see like 2 little tears coming down, but the doctor said it could be the lubricant that they put in her eye and stuff, but to me I don't think it was.
Tears like the one that roll down her mom's face every day.
It's so hard for her. It's hard for me. My whole family, it's really hard to see her like that. Nobody kids deserve this. Like nobody kids, and I really need them to find this person.
Greensboro police officers spent hours in the neighborhood yesterday doing interviews, looking for video to help provide leads in this case. There is a cash reward of up to $5,000 for information leading to an arrest.
Madison, I'm wondering, after such a traumatic experience, does Ms. Palmer plan to return to her home there on Autumn Drive?
Well, she's definitely not taking Akiria back there. She's not going to take her other daughters back there either. Her plan right now is to travel back home, move back to New York, move her family up there so they can be there to support her. She could be around other family members. She said that she has no plans to stay in Greensboro.
Certainly wish her and Akiria and the family all the best.
Absolutely.
Madison, thank you.